What's up, guys? CoinStar 1337. In today's video, I want to talk about Poloniex, as you know by the title. In this video, I want to show you that I did get my coins out. Well, not show you, but at least tell you. Right now, I'm not logged into my account. But I want to tell you how I got my coins out of Poloniex. And hopefully this video helps you if you're trying to get your coins out of Poloniex as well. Also, as you can see here on the charts, Bitcoin is taking a nice little pullback. Or in some people's minds, this is a dump, even though we are still high as of the beginning of this year. We could go down to these 1800 levels or even further, and I will get further into some more technical analysis on Bitcoin later on into the video. Litecoin is also taking a small pullback as well. But as for Poloniex, how I got my coins out and what you can do to get your coins out as well. Well, when I first noticed that my coins were not withdrawing, I submitted a support ticket. And they finally got back with me yesterday with a support ticket saying that I need to upgrade to level 2 verification status. I upgraded to that tier. I replied back to support. Later on that day, they verified me and I was able to make withdrawals on my main account. My secondary account, I logged in there. My coins were still waiting approval after 3 weeks. So what I did was I decided to link my second account to my main account. And you do that by going into your main account, going into account settings, and you can link your account through there. After I did that, after I linked my second to my main account, I submitted a support ticket through my secondary account. And I told them that my accounts were now linked and that my main account was verified. Can you please enable withdrawals on my second account? And they did. And earlier this morning, I got my withdrawals from my secondary account. So now all my money is out of Poloniex and I am through. You may say, well, why not? Why? You got your coins out, now they can be trusted? Not so fast, guys. Not so fast. Similar things like this have happened with Cryptsy. Similar things happen with Mt. Gox. And I can get into that. I can make a whole video on my whole story, on my whole experience with Cryptsy and Mt. Gox. If you want, leave a comment and I will. But long story short is they did this pretty much same thing. They started this verification status. We had to do these certain verification tools or tiers. Excuse me. And then you can take your coins off. And then lo and behold, 2 and 3 months later, they came up with these statements on how they were hacked. And then they shut down. So my coins are off. I'm set. The only way I'm putting any coins on. Hold on, what's this? One of these alarms going off. Let me turn this off here. Excuse me, guys. All right. The only way I'm putting any coins back on Poloniex is if they do an official audit by some third-party company that is trusted in the financial space, and they can verify 100% proof beyond a reasonable doubt that they have all the coins that people have deposited. If they can do that, and if they can prove that they're not glitching when you have these trade where you have these coins go to the moon and then they have, oh, we've been DDoS. If they can solve all these issues and they can prove that they're trusted again, I'll be back on there. I've been with Poloniex since 2014, since they started. I've been making trades just fine, making deposits, making withdrawals just fine. It wasn't until recently that they had these issues. So when all of a sudden this happens, that starts to raise red flags. And I do understand that, they have an influx in signups, influx in support tickets, this, that, and the third. I do understand that. But why all of a sudden make it where you have to have certain verification levels and there was no pre-announce. They didn't make a tweet or a post saying that, yeah, guys, in 3 weeks, we're going to be doing changes. You have to be level 2 and able to withdraw. They didn't do any of that. They just all of a sudden I find out about it because support tells me after they get back with me days later. So me personally, I'm not going to trust them with my coins until they can prove otherwise. As for you and your coins, you have to make a decision for yourself. And the purpose of this video was hopefully to help you if you're trying to get your coins off. At least what I did and what worked for me. Hopefully you can try that and it'll work for you as well. But anyways, guys, that's going to conclude that whole story about Poloniex. Hopefully you can get your coins off of there. And I did want to do a little bit of technical analysis on what I think could happen to Bitcoin. Now, as you know, we went to these all-time highs. I'm thinking we can see a pullback to this 1800 level. If you look on the 1-day candlestick chart, you can see we have some support here. Plus, it correlates with the moving average right here. So we could get the $1,800-$1,900 level Bitcoin. On the week chart, in the coming months, we could actually see a pullback down to the $1,200, $1,300 level actually. And if we really get a panic, we could actually see it go way down here to this $600, $700 range. And that could happen, later on this year if we really get a panic sell-off. That's not unreasonable. Bitcoin is known to do panic sell-offs. That could actually happen. That being said, is Bitcoin over? No. If you're one of those guys who bought back here or been in since day one, should you sell your coins now? I say no. I think Bitcoin still has more to go in the coming years. We could see 10,000. We could see even $100,000. $100,000 seems pie in the sky, but the way things are going, we could actually see that, 10, 20 years down the road. But that's going to be my quick technical analysis on Bitcoin. Hopefully you guys make smart trades. Percentage wise, I say 80% chance we're going to hit 1,800. About a 65% chance we're going to hit 3,500. Or not 35, but 1,300. Anyways, whatever that's worth, that's that. Be sure to rate. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe. I've been CoinStar 1337, and I'm out.